Are you excited?
Ryan Adams at 96.1 The River and the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital Radiothon. You can tell it's Friday. We're having a great day. We're raising money for the teen room. Just a really quick update. We're taking your phone calls for the Jukebox. Be a Jukebox hero right now. Just a couple of thousand, maybe $2,500 to raise for this. So get on the phone now and make a difference in the teen room. We've also been talking to patients and family all day long, Michelle.
Yes, we have, and that's been one of the coolest parts of it. And right now, I have the cutest little boy who's been hanging out in the children's playroom.
Baker.
And Mom, Sarah. First, Sarah, hello. Thank you for coming and sharing your story. I guess, tell us what happened to little Baker here and about your experience at Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital.
Well, it started with, we woke up, I think, about 12:30 on a Sunday night, early Monday morning, him screaming about his foot hurting. And I kind of just asked him what was wrong, and he was like, my foot hurts, but he also said my head and my throat, so I just kind of, oh, well, he's probably getting the flu. Went and got him some medicine, settled him down. He calmed down, finally went back to sleep. 6 o'clock, he woke up again, screaming, and I looked at his foot, and it was probably about a quarter size of redness, but it was real hot, and he was just constantly screaming. And I called my husband in, and he looked at it, and he was like, yeah, you really need to bring him in to Dr. Reed to see if he needs anything. So I called, made an appointment. He wasn't able to walk at that point. I was carrying him in.
How old was he at the time?
This just happened last week. He's 5. And we were laying there, and he was just laying there, not moving, just really kind of out of it, crying. And that's not my child. He is constantly, a lot would have to happen to knock him down. And while we were in there, his fever shot up to 104, and his foot just kept growing with the redness. And she looked at him. She was like, you have to bring him in. We have to get him in.
Wow.
So I brought him straight into the hospital. She called him ahead. And I love the fact that we were able just to come up straight to the 3rd floor and not go through the emergency room. Checked him straight in. And within seconds of almost being here, we were in our room. The nurses and the child life caretakers were in there showing us what was going to happen, getting the IV ready, bringing him iPad colors, everything that he needed.
Awesome.
And we were very lucky that we came in so fast with him.
And so I guess let's hear from Baker. What was going through your mind when you had to come to the hospital?
Were you scared?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess that was an open-ended question.
Did you come and play in the playroom the way that you are today?
Well, he wasn't able to. We were on isolation with the staph infection.
Yeah, with the staph.
They brought everything to us.
And how was that? You have been talking nonstop since you've been in here, so you're just shy now that it's just us. No one else is listening.
What did you feel like when you came in here?
My foot was... What do you mean right now?
What was it like back then when you came in?
It hurt it bad.
Yeah, I bet it did.
So tell us how it felt, and it got to feeling better, right?
Yeah.
So how was that? How did you feel when you said, "Oh, it feels better"? What went through your mind?
I was feeling most better.
Well, good. You look like you're doing fine. How do you feel now?
Good.
Good.
All right.
And who did you get to meet?
When you were here?
The Globetrotters.
The Globetrotters? Awesome. How was that? Cool.
Did you get pictures?
Oh, yeah. Tell him everything that he gave you.
He gave me a headband and his autograph.
Nice.
And what else did he give you that you got to go do when you got out of here?
Where did we go Saturday?
What did he give you?
Tickets.
Tickets!
Hey, got the tickets!
Awesome.
Firefly
Free
gave
tickets
him
are the
free
best.
Tickets. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, this is an amazing story, and this has just happened. I mean, this is not something. A lot of the stories you hear that we're telling today for the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital Radiothon have gone over a series of several years, and we get a chance to revisit. This is a family that has just come into the Children's Hospital family.
Yes, and the crazy thing is that when you think of hospital, you think of somebody that is severely ill. Well, for us, he just had a small brush burn that happened days before it got into a staph infection and cellulitis, and we were here, and now I think about it almost every day. I think about how lucky we are in Baton Rouge to have such a wonderful hospital and caring doctors and nurses and the child life staff, that we were very lucky just to get here and have such a wonderful experience.
So, but, if you go back 6 months ago, you didn't have that experience, and now that you have, what do you tell other parents that are listening about becoming a Miracle Maker, $15 a month?
Well, for us, my biggest thing is it could happen to anybody. He's a 5-year-old boy that was just playing in our playroom and fell and got this staph infection, and anyone can get this. Any child can get this. They play outside. They play everywhere. He was playing football the day before we got here on the playground, and this can happen to absolutely anyone with what we had, with the injury that we had, and we are so lucky and love the idea of having such wonderful people here. And I think about a few of these nurses that we've had, and I think of them every day, because when they would walk in the door, he would get the biggest smile on his face, and there was 2 of them, he would just start blushing every time the girls would walk in.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So, Mom, I think you're going to be having your hands full with this guy that likes the ladies. Look at you. Did you get that? I hope you got that on video. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Well, thank you guys so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Baker, you
It was
rock,
really
dude.
great to meet you, Baker.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Good. Yes, he just did knuckles and then the back like that. That was good. That was
Power
really good.
explode.
Power explode.
Power explode.
Nice. The Capital Buick GMC phone bank number 1-888-499-KIDS to make such a great donation for a great cause here at the hospital.
And
when
it's
no
not a
child
big-
is ever turned away.
Right, that's right. It's not a big commitment, but it is important. $15 a month. It's all it takes to become a Miracle Maker. So let's get on it. 888-499-5437. You're going to tell them to call. I want you to tell them to call right now. Say, call now.
Call now.
There you go. That's what I'm looking for. 888-499-5437. You're listening to the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital Radiothon, presented by Papa Murphy's, Grand Family Dentistry, and Capital Buick GMC. We'll be right back on 96.1 The River.